Okay, story time. My friend Lauren inspired me and said, "You gotta talk more about the Playboy Mansion." So I get it. I got invited there 5 times, and I interned at Playboy Radio for a year. So that's how I started that connection. And she wants me to tell the funny story with Hev. So I'll put the five pictures here. You'll see Sum 41 was there and Flo Rida was there. We did a masquerade ball. I hung out with his son, Cooper. He's a sweetheart. Just great times. So the funny story, though, that she wanted me to say is one of the parties, my best friend G, I took as my date, and it was the height. Girls Next Door had just ended, but it's still very popular. And he started dating the twins. And rumor had it that he wanted one more girl. And I'm in like my mid 20s. I've got giant, I'm there at the party in some crazy bathing suit as usual and a 6-pack. And I'm like, you know what? What a career to be Hef's third girlfriend. So I see Hef, and I hadn't talked to him at this point. This is like the fourth party, but he goes to bed early, or sometimes he doesn't even come out to his own parties. So he's out though, and he's sitting on a red velvet couch, and there's like a red velvet, you know, barrier. And there's a giant, huge black bouncer in front of it. And it's like, so you can't just get to him. I'm sitting there having a cocktail with my girlfriend, and I'm looking, and his twin girlfriends are next to him as well. I'm like, you know what? I had a couple cocktails. I'm like, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go for it. They didn't even have Ubers at the time. I was like, Bestie, you're going to have to taxi home. I'm going to go for Hugh Hefner. I'm going to stay the night. Why not? Like I said, the Girls Next Door it was a big deal at that time. So I motioned to the bouncer, and I'm like, I would like to talk to Hef. He went and talked to Hef. Hef nodded his head yes. So the bouncer removed the barrier and walked me over, and I sat down next to Hef. My mentality was trying so hard to this is going to happen. Well, even though the light was dim, you could just see all the wrinkles, like in-depth wrinkles. I was trying so hard to connect mentally and have a conversation with him, but every time I said anything, he said, "What?" You could tell he was insanely deaf. He even moved me over to the other side to his good ear. Every time we talked, it was what he couldn't understand. Then after about 15, 20 minutes of trying to communicate, he just said, "So are you coming up to the bedroom with the girls and I later?" And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to go. I got to get my friend and stuff. I'll come back. I motioned to the bouncer to let me out again, found my girlfriend, and was like, game over, abort mission. I can't do it. I thought I could do it. I thought maybe we could connect on a level of conversation